temperature expecting to reach a maximum high today of 31 degrees Celsius, which is 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Before you do proceed ashore, please be aware that we've established a secure area around the vessel, and our security procedures require that you must be prepared to show your cruise card to enter this area, in addition to showing it to the security staff at the gangway when leaving or boarding the ship. The gangways today are located on the starboard side of Gala Deck, deck number 4 forward and midship, and can be accessed via the forward and midship stairways and elevators. Royal Princess will be sailing for Livorno as soon as we're all on board, and we ask you return on board no later than 5:30 p.m. Once again, we ask you return on board no later than 5:30 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy an excellent day today ashore in Toulon, France.
So we will leave Toulon. Well, for a drive, we will have about 90 kilometers to go to Aix-en-Provence. 1 hour and 20 minutes to go there. We are supposed to call Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur, and that we shorten in PACA, P-A-C-A. It's not so elegant, but well. And the regional capital. Yeah, well, we have, in this agglomeration, we have 560,000 persons living there. The agglomeration in the 10th, and you will discover the life here. Well, on Sunday morning. Well, on Sundays we have a lot of markets everywhere. Even in Aix we will be lucky because we will have an antiques market. This it's only a garage, say, no, I think. But you will see in Aix is a very elegant city, and I hope you will enjoy all the day long. To the left, you can see another little village, cute little village of Provence, La Cathedral d'Azur. With this steeple, you can see the belfry with the campanile. All these hang up at the top of the hill. So on the other side of these hills, we have the city of Marseille, surrounded by a half circle of hills. I told you the main square in Aix-en-Provence. As you can see, at the top we have 3 beautiful statues symbolizing the 3 main activities of the city.
emociono. Bueno, la ruta, pues metiéndonos por estas calles, vamos para el centro del ayuntamiento, la catedral.
¿Y la catedral?
Después del ayuntamiento.
With a water system, and the Christians were supposed to arrive from the west, to go down in this pool and to go up to facing east, going outside. On the other side we had a yard probably, which is today the cloister. So everywhere here we are in this cathedral, the number 8. Octagonal basin, octagonal steeple. We have 8 columns around this baptistry. Aix-en-Provence in July, and this festival is held in the courtyard of this artificial palace. This square in front of the entrance of this palace. You see, we have so many Roman columns in Aix also. When we not Jules was the cardinal, the king of France. This one, this Mazarin, was Michel de Mazarin, his brother. He was not able to be two cardinals in the same family, so he was only the Archbishop of Aix-en-Provence. But a very clever and brilliant person. And in the middle of his 17th century. It's made with almond paste. This is melon. Behind you, the city hall. The city hall is built through the belfry. In the middle of the 17th century too, they gathered 4 buildings around the main courtyard, and the church, well, the most famous architect at this time was Pierre Pavillon, who reorganized the facade in, well, it was supposed to be classical, but they're very close to Italy, so Baroque style is very peculiar. But you can see also how we are.
Moi, j'ai demandé des sous là, hein, si je passe à la télé. Hein? C'était l'heure?
So I let you appreciate very nicely not the windows, their real doors, the shade in the side. And the love, the transport, the whole coming from the ground floor to the top of the facade, and with this colossal capitals, Corinthian capitals. Today it's a museum, natural history, because they found a lot of things in Saint-Victoire and dinosaurs eggs.
Right up there.
Right up and
And take a right.
Alain Delon, I think. You see the party behind you. Oh, from here. Please, you can gather. So you see the church, the rose window.
脚吗？
我要
开了呀。好，你再去我这帮你买。
我要这条街啊！
我帮你们拍有脚的和没脚的都来一个。
我刚刚你帮我拍了有脚没脚的吗？
我一会儿查一下。
我要有脚的啊！
有脚了，有脚了。好，有脚了啊。
East of Cassis, down there, very tiny, cute little harbor, and you will see this rocky shore, 20 kilometers between Cassis and Marseille, and almost 20 very deep inlets, which are remains of ancient fjords. We had quarries here since the Roman time, and today, well, a lot of vineyards. And Cassis is famous to be the small Saint-Tropez of les Bouches-du-Rhône. Well, we are a bit jealous of the Saint-Tropez of Le Var. But it's a very nice place where to spend a weekend.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, or early evening, I should say. Hope you've had a lovely day. The sunshine is beautiful. I'm sure you're having lots of fun chilling out round by the pool. Or if you managed to get off the ship today, have you had a lovely day? We are The Volume, if you've not met us. We come all the way from the UK. We're going to be here each and every evening for you. We're going to be here, of course, for your lovely sail away this afternoon. Going to keep it nice and mellow for this first one. Jason Mraz. Why you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I'm melting. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get there.
Cruise Director Rob here, and welcome back on board Royal Princess. We hope all of you have had a fantastic day here today in Toulon, France. Current time right now is just coming up on 10 minutes to 6 in the evening, and some of our fellow passengers still making their way back to the vessel. Once we have everybody back on board safe and sound, we'll take in the lights, beam up the gangway, and we will start to set sail for our next destination, being Livorno, Italy, where we're due to arrive first thing tomorrow morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we wish you all a very pleasant and relaxing dinner this evening. Tonight at 8:30 and 10:30, our main showtime up in the Princess Theatre is sensational vocalist Kenny James, as Kenny will take to the stage with the boys of the show band. So don't miss out on this very special showtime tonight. At 9:30 p.m., your Deputy Cruise Director Dan will have a little name that tune unplugged for you, a little game show action, and the Princess Live on deck number 7. The movie that moves under the stars tonight at 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. is Iron Man 3. We just received this action thriller on board, and that's available on deck 16 and 17 midship. And tonight at 10:15, or tonight at 10:15, the Princess Pop Star Heat number 1 will be taking place, where many of you will take center stage, and that will be happening in the Princess Live on deck number 7 midship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight all bridges are going to be open for your enjoyment. We want to wish you a very pleasant evening, and anything we can do for you on this given evening to make it a little more enjoyable, by all means, certainly do let us know. Welcome back on board, and I wish you a great night. Thank you.
Okay, let's try this again. 3 times the charm, right? They just don't want us to sing for you guys this afternoon. Listen to the music of more people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and this I got to stick around to be love, 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 love. Oh, 'cause I hesitate. Oh, Lord, oh, you can I'm sure there's no need to come back. Our time is short. This is our place. I'm yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy your day shore here in France. All the pre-departure check have been satisfactorily completed. Local pilot is up here on the bridge, so we're all ready to sail. As soon as we let go the line, we have to thrust the ship bodily off the berth, and there is a shallow water just in front of our dock. Once we are clear from that, then we're going to start to increase the speed of the vessel. Then we have a couple of bolt alterations. The first is going to be to starboard, and then the second exiting the breakwater to port to the left. Quite a lot of rudder to be used, so the vessel might heel a little bit, so it's nothing to worry about. As soon as we're clear from the harbor, from the breakwater, we're going to then slow down the speed for the pilot to disembark, and then increasing the speed to reach the next port of call in Italy tomorrow, Livorno. We plan to arrive at the pilot station nice and early, before 6 o'clock. In order to then enter the port, we have to swing the vessel inside the harbor and proceed to the dock assigned. Planning to be alongside by 7 o'clock, ready for you to go ashore and enjoy either Livorno or on tour for Pisa or Florence, which are close by. Weather for tomorrow looks good. It's going to be a sunny day with quite a high temperature of 30 centigrade or 86 Fahrenheit. Also, the passage during the night should be quite nice, not expected heavy winds or heavy swells. Ladies and gentlemen, time for me to go to work there on the bridge wing. I hope you are enjoying your first day on board the magnificent Royal Princess. Thank you and good evening.
That was great. Best one I've had. Hit the beat and take it to the next place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. out here as well, looking good. We've had a request from this gentleman here. Bit of Stevie Nicks, a bit of Fleetwood Mac here for you, sir. This is also the last one from us for this sail away evening. And we got DJ Shay's going to be coming up here for you, playing you some tunes. And of course we'll be back a little bit later on tonight, down in the Vista Lounge from 9:15. Come down there and check us out. Be there for you this evening. Deck 7, all the way at the back. See you there!
Well, good afternoon to you, Royal Princess DJ Shane Michaels from Club Situate, and I party spot each and every night. All the way up here on deck number, where am I, 17? Wow, I'm all the way up here, it's 18. Deck 18, wow, under the big screen. One more time, make some noise for my friends, the Volume. They're a great band. I'm glad to see them back on board. I had a chance to work with them on the Ruby Princess. Now I get to work with them here on the Royal Princess. And I'm going to be out here playing music for about an hour or so, and since they already played all the songs I was going to play, thanks, Volume.